What is going on, people? Day number 30. Yes, almost done. 2 more days. It's sad, but, it's about time. Hopefully, you've been watching this series. If you have no idea what this is, it's my 31 Days Hath October. This is where I've done a horror movie review for one day, well, every day so far this month, and I'll do it these last 2 days. Anyway, kind of ran out. I've been doing it in alphabetical order, but kind of ran out of letters. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to have a special. I'm going to do 2 reviews for you. I've done like 2 a day for a couple days, but they've been in separate reviews. You're going to get 2 movies in this review. They're going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones, but you're going to get 2 movies. I want to try to get as many reviews out and as many movies seen, because some of you have never seen the movies I reviewed. So anyway, the first one I'm doing is called The Drownsman. The Drownsman is written and directed by Chad Archbold. It's also written by Cody Callahan. It stars Michelle Milette, Caroline Palmer, and Ryan Barrett, or Rye Barrett. Pretty much what this is. Let me say the beginning was a lot different than most horror movies. Usually you get, if you get kills in the beginning, it's usually the killer killing their victim. Well, this one, the whole storyline goes around this guy who's a serial killer. He goes after women, and the way he kills them is he drowns them. So right in the beginning of the movie, no really spoiler, he ends up getting a victim, and instead of him killing them, the victim kills him. So the serial killer ends up getting his own. But what happens is, I guess his evilness, whatever, ends up becoming this ghost-like creature that is now in with the water, and he haunts people through the water. Anyway, one of the main characters, she ends up having an accident, almost drowning, and then kind of connects with this guy. So now he's in her dreams, and she's seeing him all the time. So she tries to kind of figure out what's going on. She has her friends do like this seance thing, which now brings him to this whole group of girls. Instead of just her, now the whole group is dealing with this guy who kind of has like a Swamp Thing look to him. He's all wet and everything, and he's got like stuff hanging off him. It's really cool looking, actually. So the rest of the movie, it's them trying to figure out how to end this guy, how to kill him, like what's going on, how do we, get this guy and, get him away from us. I must say the kills in this are pretty cool, and it's pretty much an all-female cast, which I had no problem with because all the females in this were beautiful. But it's interesting having, not usually you get either a split or it's a lot of males in it. This one is pretty much a whole female cast except for the killer. But this one I'd say definitely go ahead and check out. I'll leave the link for them. And the second movie that I want to talk about today, again, I'm going to try to keep them a little low, the review's a little shorter. This one is called Final Girl. Not to be confused with the Final Girls that I did a review for on letter F, but this is Final Girl. It's directed by Tyler Shields. It's written by Johnny Silver and Steven Scarlatta. Hopefully I said that right. It stars Abigail Breslin, Wes Bentley, Logan Huffman, among many others. Pretty much what this is, it's this group of guys. They pretty much play this game with girls. It's almost like a cat and mouse kind of game where one of them will invite this girl to the woods. Kind of, the girls, I'm guessing, kind of thinking they're inviting them for, some fun and play and whatever. Little do they know that this group of guys now are on the hunt for a girl. So this has been happening. Stories have been, girls are disappearing, this and that. No one really knows what's going on. In walks Abigail Breslin into this diner that these guys meet up at all the time. One of the guys kind of catches her eye, and he comes over, starts talking to her, invites her out one night. So now I guess she's the next victim. But little do they know, she has a backstory to her, and she's not like the other girls. So pretty much these guys are trying to attack and hunt her. Little do they know, she kind of knows what's going on and kind of has a one-up on them. So pretty much now she's the hunter and they're the hunted kind of deal, which is a definitely cool story. I don't want to get too in-depth with it and whatever. But this one is definitely another interesting plot line, really cool story. Abigail Breslin is one of my favorite up and coming actresses. She's in a lot of stuff that I definitely enjoy. I'd say definitely go ahead, if you have not checked this one out, check this one out as well as the Drownsman. So these two are my day 30 reviews. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Hopefully you check some other ones out. If you haven't, definitely go ahead. I got a whole playlist, so check them out. You know, play them consecutively. And then, most people are doing something like this. I'm calling it the 31 days of 31 days half October. Some people are calling it the 31 days of Halloween, 31 days of horror. There's a whole bunch of people doing it. I'm going to leave the links to that. I'm going to leave the links to where you can purchase these movies. I'm going to leave the links to all my social media. I'm going to leave the links to everything that I've talked about in this movie in the description, so read that. I also have a 750 subscriber contest. It ends tomorrow night, so definitely go ahead if you want to win some movies. Check out that video and enter in. All you got to do is comment, well, listen to the rules, and then comment, and you're entered. So definitely go ahead, check that out. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let people know I'm out here. And until tomorrow, I got another special tomorrow. I got a few things in my head, you know, churning up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. If you found the review you just watched enlightening and you want more of them, go ahead, hit that subscribe button in the corner, and check out all the other reviews I have, such as Horror Pack reviews and Netflix and Chiller. If you want to check out all the other things I have, go ahead and check out my Instagram, where I show off the movies I have behind me. Or check out my Twitter, where I post all my videos and more. If you want to do that, go ahead, hit those buttons, and until next time, I'll see you.